So welcome to another Tokyo Revengers video guys. And chapter 250 was really pretty good. I always thought there would be a loss in the Takemichi gang. But I didn't expect it would be Senju. Also, I was really shocked to hear Sanzu's final words. We all know how important his character is in this arc. So my guess is the next big fight we're going to get is Sanzu versus Senju. But at the same time, we saw the fights of the other characters in this chapter. Looks like this fight is in balance so far. So yeah. Before we talk about that, as usual guys, I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the video now. So the title of the chapter, Turn the Table. Honestly, I like how this title fits both gangs. At this point anyone has a chance to win this battle. The chapter 250 begins with a fight between Takemichi and Kikucho. And Kikucho looks very tired. But surprisingly, Takemichi is still energetic enough to fight him. Almost 5 chapters have passed since this fight started. But we still don't know who the winner is. But more controversy will arise if Takemichi defeats him immediately. We need a chapter like 245 again. When Takemichi finally defeats him, we need more depth in the story. Because the loss of Kikucho is actually the biggest loss for the Mikey gang. Maybe after defeating him, Mikey might even come to the fight. That's why I think Ken Wakui-sensei did not end this fight immediately. But Kikucho is already on the verge of defeat. He says, "How many times do I have to beat you up until you fall down?" He realized that Takemichi had already changed. Takemichi even reminded him of his childhood self. So yeah, Takemichi is not likely to be defeated so easily now. While this fight is going on, Akin realized how much Takemichi had changed. Because, when it comes to his friends, he would not hesitate to go to any level. We saw it during the fighting between Kiyomasa and Takemichi. Akin tried to kill him using the knife. Because Kiyomasa tried to use the weapon during the fight. But Takemichi still didn't give up. Now we all know that the Kanto Manji gang used weapons in this battle. Sanzu, Hitani brothers, and Shion. But none of the Toman gangs used any weapons in this battle. That's the difference between them. That's why Akin says, "I will not show my old cowardly self." He did not want to use anything this time. Shion gets angry and comes fast to attack him. But Akin easily dodged that attack. Honestly, I love this panel. I like the way Ken Wakui-sensei shows the reaction of the characters. Not gonna lie, it gave me chills. Finally, Akin combines all the power in his fist and strikes the clown hard in the face. Akin beat the crap out of him. And his jaw shifted. It's so hilarious. However, the clown immediately falls to the ground due to the heavy blow. I already said that in my previous spoiler video. Yeah, I like the Akin's character improvement in this final arc. He really deserves to shine. Toman gang members who witnessed a fight between the two cheered for Akin. But at the same time Mikey's gang is shocked. Because they have already lost the Machi, Hitani brothers. This will definitely put pressure on them. Even though they are just 50 people in number, they begin to believe that they can win this battle. Then the scene changes to Inupi's fight, based on the injuries on their face. I think Wakasa and he have already started fighting. After hearing Toman's gang cheers, Wakasa says, "Toman's quite lively bunch." Although he fought hard with Inupi. In my opinion, I think he was not interested in this battle. His behavior makes me think so. But Inupi thinks he should not lose this fight. Because every loss will make a huge difference. But at the same time, Inupi wonders why Wakasa joined Mikey's gang. So he decided asks him, "Why did you switch sides to Kanto Manji? Weren't you with Senju?" But Wakasa is not interested in that either. He says, "Who knows, I think something must have happened. That's why Wakasa does this with no other option." But he responds to Inupi, "How about you hear it from the guy behind you?" But before Inupi see who it is, Benkei hits him hard in the face. And he gets angry at Wakasa. Because Wakasa took a long time to settle the fight. Like I said before, Wakasa was not interested in this war. I hope we get a flashback or backstory on why they joined the Mikey gang. But, unlike Wakasa, Benkei is very frantic in this fight. He even says this. I'm not as soft as Wakasa. So be prepared. If Benkei had really dedicated himself to Mikey gang, I would not blame him. But it would be so much funny if Benkei was defeated after talking so much. Worse than Xian's situation. Because people would not hesitate to tease him. Can't wait to see how this fight will end. Let me know below if you will accept it if Benkei loses to him. Something is likely to happen in this fight. Because Coco cares about him. I'm looking forward to this fight. Then finally, we see Senju's fight scene. The next big fight. Senju was already in a very bad shape in the previous chapter. Now it is even worse. But now I hate this difference between them. There was not even the slightest scratch on Sanju's face. That means Senju has not started fighting yet. But he underestimates the Senju's strength. He says, "You're surprisingly not as tough as I thought." But he knew nothing about her. Even Takomi only knew her true power during the three deities battle. Yeah, Sanju should know that she is reluctant to fight. She only wants to apologize. That's why she admits defeat in the fight and wants to end it all here. So far she had been thinking that the lie she had told was a big mistake. But in reality, she was not fully aware of anything that happened that day. However, finally she apologizes to Sanju. She even cries. Because she feels guilty for the mistake she made that day. But Sanju didn't care what she said. Again she was hit hard on the head by that iron pipe. Again, Senju was already in bad shape. Now she fainted and fell to the ground. Finally Sanju starts talking about that incident. He thinks about what happened that day. Then, he tells Senju that she knows nothing completely. We all know this. Because when the incident happened, Senju only saw the two of them fighting. But she does not know the reason for that. Finally, Sanju ignores her. And he says, "What did you back then was a merely trigger." When he said trigger, it would have caught the attention of many peoples. Yeah. I want to talk about it in my next video. Definitely, something else may have happened between Mikey and him. Now Senju is defeated. So I wonder what will happen in the next chapter. It would be better if we get the backstory. What do you guys think about it? Apart from all this, let me know in the comment section what you would like to see in story. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And good luck to all.